feel about a man, especially former NBA players, identifying as women just to play in the WNBA? I mean, what you think?
Look, the problem.
Hey, WNBA, if y'all want to pay me $100 million, I will play.
And identify as a woman.
Identify as a
Joanna, man. Hey,
I think maybe the qualification to identify as a woman is you probably got to kiss a man.
Nah.
You gonna do that?
Nah,
See,
we
now
ain't
you
doing that.
Them girls balling, bro. I don't care what nobody say, bro.
Did you watch All-Star Game?
No, I'm not.
No. Fuck that. Did you watch All-Star Game?
I didn't watch the.
But I watched the highlights, and the highlights was
Watch the lowlights. Watch the
I didn't
lowlights.
watch.
earlier.
Nah,
It's
they
like,
playoffs.
It's
lit.
literally
Go
like
ahead,
watching LA Fitness hoop. It's like layup, tween, layup, like a smoke layup.
You saying that the best person at LA Fitness could be the WNBA player?
Nah, I ain't gonna say that. You ain't gonna get me to get canceled already.
It was a little black boy
Oh,
in his
yeah.
uniform,
Yeah, he had on a skirt.
and he had on the skirt bottom
He had on a
though.
skirt, bro.
Yeah.
And it was like, yo, what would you do? What would you do if that was your son?
You a boy or a girl? Ain't no nothing else.
Yeah.
You are a man or a woman.
Yeah.
Anything else, go seek help.
Yeah.
Fair
And-
point blank.
and-
What are and I really hate to ask you this question. What are the downsides of marriage? Your relationship with your girl is totally
gonna be
different,
different.
from his relationship
For
with his
sure.
wife. It's totally different from the relationship with my girl. It's totally, and this is the problem.
Exactly.
This is the problem. Totally different from the relationship that you see on TV.
what is something that your woman can tell you
Mhm.
that make you feel like, man, I can conquer any and everything in this world? What's going on? It's your boy Jamar Alizé,
It's Sean Ford.
and welcome to another episode of
What you talking about?
And today I got my boy, my brother,
Yeah.
my boy Rick, man, came down
Hey,
from the
Ricky!
CEO, aka King Buckeye.
Hey,
So
yes,
make
sir.
sure y'all go to YouTube.
Yep.
Follow your boy King Buckeye, man.
Check him out, man.
For sure.
Absolutely.
He posts
man.
a lot of content. He do a lot of reactions, reviews, gaming a little bit.
All of
He
it.
got a lot of stuff going on.
All
So make
that.
sure you check him out.
Matter of fact, man, won't you let everybody know, man, who you are, what you do?
What's up, y'all? Hey, this your boy Rick, aka King Buckeye, man. Hey, I had to stop by and see my boys, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
We out here just trying to do this content shit, man. We dads, we husbands. I'm a husband. Nah,
Yes, sir.
I had
Yes,
to come
sir.
out and stop by and see my boys, man. Just go check out my channel, man. It's a little bit of everything, but we just having a good time. We hanging out, brother.
Click that link for that channel, man. Make sure you
Absolutely.
follow and
We gonna-
subscribe.
And
Oh,
we're
yeah.
gonna put it up. We're gonna put it up on the screen and everything, man.
Oh,
And-
yeah.
And for real, like, this is my brother, man. We've been together for a long fucking time.
Long fucking
Whoa,
time,
long,
bro.
long
Woe
time
days.
back in the woe days, the woes bros for real, man. Karaoke and all that
Hey,
shit, man.
if you from Dayton, you know WOs, man.
You
WOs
used to go to WOs.
It was fun times.
You used to
man.
see
Absolutely,
these guys.
but he a part of he gonna be a part of the Mamasboy TV
Yes.
family, man. So
For sure.
you
For
know
sure.
what I mean. So
I appreciate y'all having me, bro.
Absolutely,
Welcome.
it's a big welcome, man, and yeah, man, I'm just glad to finally get you here, man.
Oh
for
yeah,
sure.
hey, we about to have some fun. Hey,
Hell yeah.
hey, I'm the best guest that they ever gonna have, man. Hey, we're gonna have some damn fun today, man.
Hey, hold on, you
I
gotta
got my
cut-
bros. I got my bros, man.
Listen,
Hey,
you're
let's
gonna
go.
have to come with a big statement like that. Millhouse.
That's
my
guy. Hey,
yes, sir. Yes,
But
sir.
with that being said, man, let's get into it.
For sure, for sure.
Yeah, so one of the things I want to bring up, man, that's kind of been going around is this whole little transgender thing with the WNBA, and it's just taking me. It remind me of this Joanna Man type shit. Like it's almost like Joanna Man was ahead of his time for real, because
It
like
was.
now you got guys like Enes Kanter.
Yep.
I seen Royce White.
Mm-hmm.
And I even seen J.R. Smith kind of make a mention of it, man. And they basically declaring for the WNBA draft,
Yeah.
I see
and
it.
saying
that
they
That's crazy.
Wow.
saying that they basically qualify to be in it. How you feel about?
That's crazy.
How y'all feel about a man, especially former NBA players, trying to say that they are identifying as women just to play in the WNBA? I mean, what you think?
Look, the problem is that, you know, where the state of the country is at, everybody is too focused on what is a woman, right? Now, I ain't trying to offend nobody. To me, A woman who was born, biologically with a vagina, and you can have babies.
Right.
All of that, what you consider yourself as, that's just mental health problems to me, which is serious. It should be. But to get to what this is, I don't know the full facts of it. I seen a coach said something, and then Sophie Cunningham responded like, men need to play men's sports, women need to play women's sports. And then everybody else kind of like bandwagon and jumped on it. But what was funny to me, because I thought he was trolling, is the Enes Kanter. Enes Kanter is about what, 7 feet tall.
I think he's like 7'3" actually. Like
295, 300 pounds. And he said, you know what? I qualify because this is what I identify as. And I want to put my name in the hat to be in the WNBA.
This guy
like what?
but he went in front of a whole like sports center type of production.
The production was great.
WNBA sweatshirt on,
Yes.
talking about he qualifying for the WNBA draft.
Why not?
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I think it's more of a response to just I think he's just doing it out of a spite. Like, I don't think he's serious about it. I think he's like just doing it out of spite. Like, okay, y'all say this, so I'm gonna say this.
He trolling.
It's like a never-ending battle, bro. They just go on. They be trolling each other. Everybody be trolling each other. You know what I'm saying? So,
I love it though.
But hey, man, let's be honest, bro. Like, let these girls, because right now, man, the state of the WNBA, them girls balling, bro. I don't care what nobody say, bro.
Did you watch All-Star Game?
No, I'm not.
No. Fuck that. Did you watch All-Star Game?
I didn't watch the. I didn't care.
I didn't watch it, but I watched the highlights, and the highlights was
watch the lowlights. Watch the lowlights.
I didn't watch but I've been watching like, so the last game. I just watched the game today with the Fever and
Yes.
and the Chicago Sky.
Hey, I'll say this: when I got here, he was watching WNBA, so I know he a real fan.
So listen,
I'll say that.
in the game that the Fever went against the Lynx,
Yeah.
that shit went crazy, bro.
Okay.
And big shout out to
all
Olivia.
layups, all layups.
Yeah, Olivia, that's my favorite player. Olivia, and y'all know who she is.
Olivia Miles.
I ain't want to say her last name. Olivia.
I don't know my facts. She might be the first person to win Rookie of the Year and MVP.
It don't matter. Olivia, I'm
Bro,
a fan.
Bro,
First year
Sabrina and Caitlin, bro. Those are the only two I can watch, bro. That's because they got like the NBA swag to them. Like,
You ain't
step
watched Olivia then.
You ain't watched Olivia
Miles, bro.
Let me tell you
I'm not
something.
even gonna sit here and laugh.
And you
like
know,
I have.
hey, listen, and you know somebody else who's really balling?
Who?
Kelsey Mitchell.
So y'all really be watching WNBA, like,
Bro, you have to, bro.
Yes.
Did you watch the All-Star game? You asked him that.
Did I watch the All-Star Game?
Yeah. You ain't watched the All-Star game.
Yes, I did.
Listen,
that's why
bro.
I said, did you? That's why I asked him, did he watch it?
Bro, over the
Talking about they
weekend,
hooping.
last weekend, I kid you not, bro. The Lynx played the Fever, and they were. They barely anybody made it.
Let me ask you this:
Go ahead.
would you watch the WNBA if it was during football season, or if it was during the NBA season? Would you watch it?
Fuck no, baby. It's nothing against the women though. It ain't nothing against the women.
I'm not even.
It's not-
I just want y'all to be realistic. Like, I know there's nothing to watch right now.
Yeah.
We in what, August? There's nothing to watch right now.
Okay,
Yeah.
so y'all do know that the WNBA still goes on during the beginning of football season.
Yeah, but
I don't think he knew that.
It's on different days.
I don't think he knew that.
Listen,
I can't say I'm
It's-
gonna be watching,
But listen,
but
it's on different days when football not on. So the days football not
I'm
on,
not
we
even
can watch
gonna lie,
WNBA.
bro. I can't.
Man,
I've
we
tried to watch it.
was betting on it last year.
I've tried to watch it, bro. I can't get into it. It's like I was telling him earlier.
Nah,
it's
they
like,
playoffs.
It's
lit.
literally
Go
like
ahead,
watching LA Fitness hoop. It's like layup, tween, layup, like smoke layup, like.
Hey,
So
man.
hold on. So you saying that the best person at LA Fitness could be the WNBA player?
Nah, I ain't gonna say that. You ain't gonna get me to get canceled already, but like.
Go
man.
ahead. So you
But first of all, I want y'all to understand. I have a daughter, so if she want to play basketball, I'm gonna be like, hey, out there, like, hey,
so
power
look,
layup.
as long
Power
as you identify yourself as a woman, you gonna go
You can
ahead
play.
and you gonna
Hey,
go ahead and go into the
if they-
WNBA draft too,
Hey, WNBA, if y'all want to pay me $100 million, I will play.
and identify as a woman.
Identify.
Joanna Man. Hey, Joanna
I'll
Man.
be out there like tween.
So I think maybe the qualification to identify as a woman is you probably got to kiss a man.
Nah.
You
see,
gonna do that?
Nah,
See,
we
now
ain't
you
doing that,
going-
man.
Look,
I ain't
Why
going
you just have to go left like that?
I ain't
Like,
trying to go left,
Come
but you.
on, bro. Next.
So what?
Next,
you
next.
gonna be? You gonna identify as a lesbian? I mean, let's be honest.
Lesbian like women, right?
Is that what you going for?
Lesbian like women, right? What Drake say?
But hold on.
Girls
What,
want girls
man?
want.
I love you, Joanna man.
Joanna man.
Even though you are
Hey, I'll be out
A
there.
man.
Hey, if the WNBA want to pay me $250,000, I'll be out there in a wig, be out there like
Hooping.
twink.
But I think,
Hooping.
but for real, like Royce White, like he real into political stuff, as is Enes Kanter. So
yeah.
I think what they doing is they trying to make a political statement.
That's why I said it's
saying-
like one of them back and forth type things. Like
And Enes Kanter is trolling because
he definitely trolling.
he knows, like when he's made his statement, he was kind of like, since you can be anything you want to be in this world.
Yeah.
And then he said what he said, and it's like,
Yeah.
that's the problem. And I don't want to get too political with people, but that's the problem
Well, that's
with
what
the
they
state of
said.
America right now is that we got all of this political stuff going on with people and their identities and this and that. And like, what made me mad is even some of these social media outlets now, like if you sign up for them, they ask you what's your pronouns. And it's like, pronouns? What
They
are we-
asking that for job applications.
what are we
That's
talking
everywhere.
But see,
about?
y'all don't know. Enes Kanter is like always been kind of controversial, bro, because he used to
Yeah.
say shit about LeBron. Like,
Yeah.
like just random. Like nobody even be talking about LeBron. He'd just say like LeBron's trash. You know what I'm saying? He would try to get like a like. You know what I'm saying? The next thing you know, it's on ESPN. Stephen A. Smith like, Enes Kanter said LeBron was trash. Like,
Well, like even with Royce White, when he was in the Big Three, he would do markers on his bald head like Trump
Yeah.
2024, and like I say, I think it's
Royce
real
White
political.
a hooper though. Like
He
he
can
like
hoop.
he was
Nah,
in the
he
Big
can-
Three. He a hooper. Like he
Nah,
one of them
he can
ones. Like
He
hoop.
can hoop, dog, and that's what I'm saying. Like I think it's more political what they trying to do it for, but like in actuality, like like if a team did actually be like, all right, come on, you identify as a
bro, they would
woman,
never do that, bro.
like that'd be
They
crazy.
might.
That man's
dog.
7'3", bro.
They might,
That
though.
nigga is 7'3".
Because
bro.
if he wanted to keep trolling, if they deny him, then he can be like,
I
well,
don't think Enes Kanter can
I
come back to
identify
the
as-
bro,
U.S.
it's all for
I don't
clickbait.
think, I don't think Enes Kanter can come back to the U.S. anyway.
I don't think.
Bro,
he
it's
live,
all,
he lives
bro,
outside the U.S.
it's all for clickbait, bro.
Yeah,
It's
I
all for
don't- I-
clickbait.
I didn't know he lived outside the U.S.
I think
next
something
week,
happened
next week
where
is
he
gonna be something
couldn't-
different. Like we're gonna forget about that shit.
Yeah.
And see, but this is the problem. And like I said again, I don't want to get too political, but the United States is the entertainment capital of the world. We got so much BS that goes on a weekly basis to where
It's hard to keep up. with
this
it, bro.
thing will happen this week, and then the next week we won't even remember that because they'll bring something crazy out of left
Yeah.
field this week, and it's bad. But a lot of these issues do need to get focused on. Like, I know you a serious proponent of mental health. I know you was doing the men's mental health, but mental health, period. People who think that they can identify as anything other than what the F you are, you got a problem. And you really need to like check that shit. Because it's really it's leading our country bad. We got kids.
Mhm.
So imagine you sending your kid to school and your kid is learning about identities and it's 35 different genders and that's what they teaching. I don't want my child being psycho because it's psycho.
I mean, it is a state of.
And
I mean,
and I will stand firm on that. You a boy or a girl? Ain't no nothing else.
Yeah.
You are a man or a woman.
yeah,
Anything else, go seek help.
yeah.
Fair
And,
point blank.
and they bring me. Speaking of kids, man, it bring me back to the little, the Facebook thing you sent me, bro. It
Which
was
one?
it was a little black kid. It was a little black boy
Oh,
in his
yeah.
uniform,
Yeah, he had on a skirt.
and he had on the skirt
He had on
bottom
a
though.
skirt, bro.
Yeah.
And it was like, yo, what would you do? What would you do if that was your son? Like in
That'd
the
be tough. I ain't gonna lie.
and the context of it was, and we're gonna put it up so y'all can see it as well.
Mhm.
But it showed that the son had the text message with the principal, like,
This
hey,
is
you
not
gotta
okay.
come.
Yeah, like this is
You
not
gotta
okay.
you gotta come get your son. This is not
Yeah,
okay.
it's not
Like,
It's
okay.
not.
like as a parent and
It's
as a
not.
father, like if that was really going on, bro.
Bro,
like,
it's tough because like I just had my first kid. My daughter about to be 3, but it's all new to me. But like raising a kid in this new generation, like I was born 87, bro. I'm old, so we didn't have all this. You know what I'm saying? So raising a kid now is different for us and me. Like, how do you adjust and how do you raise a child in this? You know what I'm saying? Because it's different. Because they got to be able to you got to be able to express your feelings and like, how do you be a father or how do you be a parent in this generation?
I mean, it really goes for me, and I can say like for me raising my kids, like it's just you just gotta ground them with whatever morals you
For
know what I
sure.
mean, like
For sure,
ground
for
them with
sure.
your morals, like
Yeah,
and what you believe in, and
for sure.
we can't. The unfortunate thing about the world is we can't control what our kids end up learning or our kids end up picking
Mhm.
up in the outside world when they are out here in the outside world. It's one of them things where you just gotta hope and pray that your kids, you know what I mean, take the morals that you've taught them and the values that your family
Mhm.
and uphold them when they are faced with the realities of
For sure.
society and
For
stuff
sure.
like
What I liked about certain situations that I've seen people have, if you have the ability, because we live in a tough world where sometimes you need a 2 household income, right?
that.
But if you have the ability to have your child being raised at home until they go to kindergarten, the advantage that I think they have with morals and values and all of that
Uh-huh.
is higher than, okay, this family needs both parents at work, so this kid has to go to daycare. When you send your child to daycare, right?
Yeah.
Unless you got one of these new daycares where you got the cameras and audio and know what's going on while they're there, if you just send them off and it is that whatever it is until they get home or you go pick them up, you don't know what's going on. Then you got all the other kids from those families there
Mm-hmm.
teaching them certain things, or they picking up on certain things because they around these other kids.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I think that it's good to have your kids around other kids because, you know, the camaraderie and all that stuff of being around kid, you learn certain things in a good way. You might learn bad things, but
It's life.
it's life
Yeah.
versus a child that's at home being raised, by mom or dad, whoever's at home and being isolated,
Right.
unless they got other, siblings or whatever. But
Mhm.
you have an advantage of the morals and values when you being raised at home because you can get that. But guess what? We all know this. You at school more than you are at home.
Yeah, for sure.
Like my son, he's at daycare from 6 until 3 o'clock. If I gotta go get him, he's there from 6 until 5 o'clock. And then he's with me after 5 o'clock until it's time to go to school again. But guess what? He's going to sleep at 8, 9 o'clock. So he's only so many hours during the week. See what I'm saying? So a lot of the behaviors and things that these kids are learning, the majority of kids who are actually going to their daycares or school is learned at school.
Yeah, for sure.
And so
Nah,
but
facts.
that was my whole thing about what we was just previously talking about is if these kids are there the majority of the time and they have to learn all of this craziness and political stuff that's going on out here, they there more than they are with you.
But you also got to keep in mind, bro. Like, yeah, I'm a new father, but I think sometimes we can get in our own heads to where like we overthink things. Like, we got to just be. We're fathers and we're in our kids' life. That's the best thing that we could do at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mhm.
like overthinking sometimes. Like, man, like, yeah, the world is fucked up. Whatever. But I'm pretty sure they were saying that like 20 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, the world's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So
Absolutely.
only thing we could do as fathers is just be in our kids' life, be amazing role models, and show them the best. You know what I'm saying? So,
Facts.
but we can get hung over like all social media and all that, bro. But I feel like you gotta just keep doing what we doing, brother.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
Nah,
That's
for sure.
all.
For sure.
The morals and values that you want your sons and your daughters to be able to go and carry as a shield to
Mhm.
to the enemy. You know what I mean? Like that's
Mhm.
just what it gotta be. And then you just gotta hope that again when they get out here to that, man, they stick to it and they know like,
yeah,
Yep.
oh man, my daddy or this how I was raised this way or I seen my daddy, just like when you like for me, like with my daughter, you know what I mean? Like I seen my daddy love this way.
yeah,
This is I want the love from a man from how my daddy loved me or how
yeah.
how I
Facts.
seen my daddy love,
But
you know.
I'm pretty sure there's also kids that have had their dads and had their moms in
Mhm.
their life, and their dad did everything right, and their mom did everything right, and the kid just end up still
That's
having
always
something. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like, you can't.
it's always a
Yeah,
risk.
like you can't blame like your
Yeah.
upbringing like on everything. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like
Goes
as a
back to
parent,
what
you
I
can
said.
try to do everything right, and it
Yeah.
still turns out like that. So
Yeah.
You got to just keep doing what you're doing as a parent and go from there. You know what I'm saying?
It goes back to what I say, and like you said it when they leave from me. Hopefully, they take what I taught them.
Mm-hmm.
When the kid leaves,
Yeah.
they gonna make their own decisions after
Mhm.
that, and so we just gotta hope that they
Yeah.
make the correct decisions. But
Like you said, remember, like, hey, my dad
yeah,
bought roses for my mom, or like my dad, like,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like my dad did this for my mom, and I see my mom, she was happy,
Yeah.
like stuff like that. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? So,
But
because kids pay attention to everything. So,
speaking on that though, you know, when you introduced yourself, you said you was married.
yeah,
You know, neither one of us are married yet. You know what I'm
not
saying?
yet,
So
not yet.
we all know
But
marriage.
y'all will be.
Marriage can
They
be.
will be.
Marriage can be a beautiful thing, but
It is, man.
what are and I really hate to ask you this question. What are the downsides of marriage?
When marriage, I don't think there's any downsides. I know that probably sounds like I'm just trying to say the right thing, but bro, I literally married one of my best friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't just marry just because. You know what I'm saying? Like, I married, like, me and my wife, we dated, and bro, we had fun. You know what I'm saying? Then I ended up just marrying my best friend. So at this point, it just became we just married. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, oh shit, we married. Like,
Is there more? Because I mean, in any relationship, you're gonna have the good times and the bad times.
yeah, for sure,
So the good times outweigh the bad times.
for sure, bro.
And how long you been married?
I've been married. We about to go on 2 years in January. So, bro, it's just like any other relationship, bro. You're gonna have your good times, you're gonna have your bad times, man. But the one thing I learned about marriage is I had to learn early, bro, because when my wife, this was my first time living with somebody. So early, we kind of clashed early and quick. You know what I'm saying? But I had to learn, like, it's not about me. You know, it's not always about me. You know what I'm saying? Once you get married, it's like it's us. It's a team. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
that's, I mean, y'all figure out, like, you got to just pick your battles, bro. You got to just pick your battles, bro.
Well, speaking of picking battles, I
Yeah, you
mean,
got to just pick your battles, bro.
a lot of people don't understand what it means to pick your battles.
It sound like that, like it's like it's a couple meetings to that. You know
Like
what I'm saying?
if the argument that you want to, or the
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say argument, the question that you want to ask that person,
Uh-huh.
if it's gonna go to the mountain,
Mhm.
you gotta decide if it's really worth it.
Is it worth it? Like, you
But
like,
if it's
nah,
something
this ain't worth it. This ain't
exactly,
worth
but
it.
if
This
it's
ain't worth
something that can be discussed,
it. Yeah.
yes.
Because as humans, we're naturally like, we got that, like, oh, I'm right, I'm gonna win. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
when you're in a partnership, when you're in a marriage, you got to understand, like, this person might have had a bad day. You know what I'm saying? Just like we had bad days. Like, as men, we have bad days.
Right.
Women, they have bad days too. So they might just be in that mode. So you got to just be like, okay, like, let me not like go into it deeper. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
like,
right.
Let me not like make it worse. You know what I'm saying? So your argument can go from here to here.
See,
Real quick, just by just one thing. You can say one thing and then go from here to here. You know
yeah,
what I'm
for
saying?
sure.
So,
And I think like even for me, like in relationships, it's like picking your battles is kind of like I think men do that more than women do.
for sure.
Agreed.
For sure.
Because like for me, like I'm like, all right, like is it really worth
Mhm.
you know what I mean, this turning this into this big thing? Like, and a lot of times, like I think like it get misconstrued when you say like, okay, like you be like, okay, like I'm sorry, you got it.
Yeah.
And then the woman will look at
Yeah.
you and be like, you just trying to shut me up. You know what I mean? It'd be one of them things
Nah, yeah,
where,
for sure.
where it's really like, yo, but like babe, like I really don't want to.
Yeah.
I don't want to fight with you.
But
Like
how do you maneuver
I'm not
through
your
that?
I'm
What
not
do you
your I'm not your enemy. Like like this is a team here. Like I don't want to keep
Yeah.
this
like
this going,
what are
but
we even
like
arguing
okay,
about?
like
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
like I got you, and I think for us men as well, we are very much willing to be like, you know what, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's on me.
Because
I'm sorry.
naturally we like, okay, what's the problem? Let's solve the problem. Just straight to it. You know what I'm saying? Versus women,
Right.
like, okay, this is the problem. Like, what caused the
Mhm.
problem? Like, you know, like, we're just like, okay, what's the problem? Let's solve that shit.
Yeah.
With that being said, I think we communicate better than women do. As much as they brag on communication in relationships, I think we are better communicators.
But I think we
I
just
don't
all
know, bro.
need to,
They want you to read
just
their
think,
mind.
I just think it's, yeah, you like, but I feel like it's just different case. Everybody's relationship is different, bro.
That's
It
a
is.
fact. That's a
because
That
fact.
is a
everybody's
fact.
personality is different. You know what I'm saying?
That's a
So it's
fact.
like
Each one of us are different. So
everybody's different.
you know, and that's why I say, like, I say this all the time. Like, I don't like, you get a lot of people who like follow a lot of this, like, and listen to all this shit on social
Mhm.
medias and these
That's where they go
and
wrong.
a lot of
Yes.
shit be hitting, like, it hit for you, but you
Mhm.
also got to understand, like, if God made us all as our own individual people,
Yeah.
that also mean that when we are in our relationships, those are individual relationships. So
Mhm.
what works for me may not work for you.
It's not something you can Google.
Yeah,
Like, oh
it's
yeah, how
not.
do I get past
Or
this?
it's not something you can look on social media or watch on the fucking movie or
Because
anything.
everybody's
Hold on.
situation is different. So
I think
Correct.
that you can for the situation you can Google it or watch something. I think what the problem is that people compare their relationships to someone else's.
for sure,
That's the
I
problem.
mean, yeah, comparison.
Like your relationship with your girl is totally
gonna be
different from
different.
his relationship
For
with his
sure.
wife. It's totally different from the relationship with my girl. It's totally, and this is the problem.
Exactly.
This is the problem. Totally different from the relationship that you see on TV.
For sure.
That shit is
TV,
not real.
social media.
It's not real.
I mean, any of that, and like I say, like,
It's scripted.
and
sure.
it's all okay, bro. Like, all of that stuff is okay, but you also gotta understand, like, yes, some people are more knowledgeable. It's some science to this stuff. Put the things that manifest with you and your relationship, put it in a toolbox.
Correct.
You know what I mean? Just put different things that you see and different things that hit for you in a toolbox.
Yeah.
But don't let that be the main sole thing for
Nah,
you.
bro.
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Bro, at the end of the day, bro, it's you, God, and your woman, bro. Like, and y'all gotta sit down
Amen.
and y'all gotta have those
that's
conversations.
it.
Amen.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody else can be there. Like, it's y'all three. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
it.
You, God, and your
You're
woman.
right.
If you don't have God in your life, it's
to,
not
bro.
gonna work.
You got to. And there's
Amen.
no type of social media or no type of internet or anything like that can tell you how to fix your situation with your woman. You got to go have a conversation with your woman. Like, and sometimes us men, we got to be a little more direct. Like, hey, this is what I want. You know what I'm saying? This is what it's gonna be.
Mm-hmm.
And then the women they bring the more emotional side in it. But without them, we lost. You know what I'm saying? Just
That's
like
a
without
fact.
us, they lost.
That's
So
a fact.
we need them. Like this
it's
is our
a team, man.
Yeah, it's a team, bro.
Like, it should never be me versus you. It should be us versus us.
For sure.
And it should be us versus the world. I mean,
And
Yeah,
you should
period.
never ever feel like, you beneath me or none of that, no matter
Nah,
where
bro.
our
You
status is.
beside me. Yeah,
Whatever our status is, it's us.
for sure.
So even if you're higher than me or I'm higher than you, you are my equal.
Nah, we right beside each other,
Well,
and we all
yes.
underneath God. Like, that's
Facts.
nobody.
But
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
you
So-
should never be going against your partner. You should never feel like your partner going against you. But at the same time, like the biggest part of that whole thing is if y'all put God first, it will always work. But if you don't, if either one of you are not putting God first, it's not gonna work.
Yeah.
Bro,
And I
let's-
mean, and when you married though, I mean, for people who are married and for people, I mean, there's a difference, especially when you marry versus when you in a just a strictly relationship.
Mhm.
When you marry, I mean, you do go before God when you make those vows. So
Correct.
I mean,
like this is my person.
yeah, this is
Mhm.
this is what I, for better or for worse.
Mhm.
Like, even in the worst, like,
But that's what
I'ma
make
hold it
that's what make the
down.
arguments different. Like when you boyfriend and
Mhm.
girlfriend, because it's like I went before God and said this is my person, so I can't be like F you or F you, like, and try to hurt this person. You know what I'm saying? You know, when you're a boyfriend and girlfriend, you could say crazy shit, you can move out, and we never see
Mhm.
each other again.
Correct.
But when you in a marriage, it's like you're not going nowhere. This person ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying?
Said
Like,
those.
yeah,
You said those
like,
words.
I took that
So
like
death do his part.
yeah, like I took that serious. Like
Absolutely.
I don't plan on ever doing this again. Like this is my person. Like this is my wife.
Fact.
You know what
And
I'm
even
saying?
even for people that's in long-term relationships, like,
Mhm.
you know what I mean? Like, it gotta be, like, I could say, like, it like, you gotta have to, like, show me the characteristics, you know what I mean, and let me know, like,
Yeah.
we a team. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? I want to know that we a team.
Right.
I want to know that you support any and everything
Mhm.
I do. You know what I mean? Like, and
Sometimes just hearing it. Sometimes just hearing that out of your spouse's mouth. You know what I'm saying?
and saying and you saying that, like, what is something that your woman can tell you that make you feel like, man, I can conquer any and everything in this world. Anything that this world brings to me. When my woman tell me this, I feel like I can go conquer that. What are some things, like not
For
just
sure.
Like
one
words
thing,
of encouragement type?
what are some things that your woman can tell you?
I'll say this. There's nothing specifically that she can say, but when my woman does say like recently, like I've been getting back into the gym and I've been hooping, you know what I'm saying? I've been losing weight and stuff. So when my wife texts me or she say in person like, babe, you looking skinnier. When my wife said, like I feel like I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm him. Like, yeah, like, oh shit, I done lost. Oh, what? Like, oh. But just coming out of my wife's mouth, and she knows me and she sees me every day and she wakes up next to me, she goes to bed next to me. So when she said it just hits more when your woman, your wife, your person says it. You know what I'm saying? So
That's a fact.
there's nothing that she can say specifically, but just when she said it, I'm like, okay. She got my best interest. I know she got my best interest at heart. So she not gonna tell me some bull crap. You know what I'm saying? Like she got me.
So it mean more coming from
yeah.
I got you.
Yeah.
I do feel that, like,
For sure.
when my girl says certain things, like, y'all see what I'm in.
Mhm.
I work. I sell. This is what I dress in every day. So
For sure.
I could dress like, on my casual stuff, but when I dress like this, and we do this thing where, hey, how you looking today? You know what I'm saying? We toy with each other, like, in a good way, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, on that dating side of things. And
For
like,
sure.
like I might be using the wrong word, like cat calling. You know what I'm saying? Like, we
Nah,
still
that's what it is,
we
yeah.
still do that stuff.
Like you walking
We
down
still
the street,
flirt.
you walking down the street and she like doing construction. She like, damn, nigga, you got them damn jeans on.
we still flirt with each other. And so, she send her photos, what she wearing for the day. I send mine, and I agree with what you say. When she big me
It
up,
hit different.
when she big me up, it hit different because
You know she is.
you know what I'm saying? Me personally, I've been through modes and mindsets of where I didn't feel good about. I didn't love myself truly. You know what I'm saying? Now I got myself right and love myself truly, and then to have somebody love you as much as you love yourself.
Yeah.
Man, it's
Because we do
crazy.
it for them too. Because we do it for them too.
And I do it right back.
Right
but
back.
and I don't do it because she does it to me. I do it because that's my person. That's who I vibe with. And so it's like, I understand what you're saying. When I hear that from, like, a random girl could say something to me and whatever,
like, oh, yeah, whatever,
and I'll be like, I laugh it off because I'm at the point now where I found my person. What my person says means way more than what that other person says. And
when my wife be like, "Oh, you looking a little skinny," I'm like, "Oh,
let me throw that shit on real quick.
Hold up, man. Let me go look in the mirror real quick. Like, what the fuck?"
Nah, I think for me, honestly, man, like, it just, to hear the words like, I'm proud of you.
Ah, man.
Yeah, for sure.
You tell me, like, I'm proud of you, like, or like, I appreciate you, thank you.
Thank you.
Like, just hearing that, like, like you doing a good job. Like, you hear that, you hear those things from like your mom or something, but you know what I mean, to hear it from like your woman, like, I'm proud of you, like, it make all the work that we do every day, you know what I mean? Because I can say for myself, like, I'm the man of the household, I'm the leader of my household, and
you got a lot on your shoulders. Yeah,
I carry a lot, and you know what I mean, and I do a lot, and I may not express, you know what I mean, I may not express, you know what I mean, my ups and my downs, but I make sure I come through.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, and I make sure that, like, my children, my family, my woman, nobody, I make sure nobody need to want for nothing, and I give my last. So to hear, you know what I mean, when you busting leave at 7 o'clock and don't come home till 9 o'clock at night, you know, you know what I mean? Like, you spending 12 hours, 5 days a week,
for sure,
just to be like, you know what? I'm proud of you. Thank you. I'll run through a motherfucking brick wall head first. You feel me?
Go to the windmill that motherfucker. Like,
now, I would do any and everything. It's just hearing them. It's hearing them words, is those type of words that when you feel like your energy is, when your battery is at 10% and it's on red, you know what I mean?
For sure.
It boosts me. It's like
that's
plugging me back up.
Yeah.
It's back plugging me back up.
But
I
think it's about just us being human, bro. Like, as being humans, bro. Like, it's not even about being a man or a woman. It's about, like, just you know what I'm saying? Just being genuine and hearing somebody appreciate you. At the
Now,
end of the
what
day.
about the person that does all of that and doesn't get appreciated, doesn't hear those words? How do you think they feel? Because it's somebody out there right now who does all of what he said,
Hey,
and they don't hear nothing.
If
They
you
don't
out-
feel they feel underappreciated.
hey, you out there and you doing your thing and you are an amazing person, you an amazing father, or whatever you got going on. I appreciate you. We appreciate you over here. You know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying? Thank you for
100%.
whatever you do. If you doing it to your
For sure.
fullest and you doing your thing, we appreciate you.
And
Thank
keep,
you.
And keep that up. Whether you a king or you a queen,
Yep.
and you doing all that you can for your family and providing, doing what you got to do, keep it up.
God got a plan for you, and it's coming.
Yeah, man. I
Absolutely.
mean, I'm a firm believer in what you give in this world is what you get out of this world. So,
Facts.
like you said, man, you got to keep giving. You got to keep giving.
Mhm.
Don't stop giving, man, and
Pray on it.
and continue to do the right thing, man. Good things come to good people.
Oh yeah, for sure.
For sure. Like, it don't matter when. It might not be when you want it, but I guarantee you, man, it's gonna come when you need it. For sure.
Say there's been times in my life, bro, to where I was down and out. Like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. There's times where I was down and out, and I'm praying to God, like, man, what am I gonna do? And then literally out of nowhere, it just happens. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You like, it'll make you cry to bring a tear to your eye because it's like, damn, like I went through. You know what I'm saying? Like I really prayed for this, and it really like God like really listening. Like, so it's.
Yeah, it can be, man. Like I say, man, it's just don't ever give up, man. Because it's plenty of times, and I know we all done been there before, man, where you in the lowest of spots, and just keep going, man. That's really what it is, man. You can't give up on your purpose, man. And we all got some form of purpose in this world, and
Or we wouldn't be here.
yeah, and we wouldn't be here, man.
Wouldn't be
Like,
here,
and
bro.
I don't know if I have still found my purpose, but I know like one thing's for sure and two things for certain. I'm gonna continue to be me, and I'm gonna continue to be the same father.
I'm gonna continue
all
to be
that.
a humble person, bro. One thing I can say, man, I appreciate y'all boys having me on this podcast, bro. Both of these dudes right here, bro, are amazing, great fathers and genuine dudes, bro. Like that's why I was so like I literally drove from Columbus just to come up here and kick it with these dudes, man.
And
Like
we in Dayton.
these two, we in Dayton, bro, right now. These two dudes right here, bro, they amazing dudes, bro. Like humble, amazing fathers, man. Like I respect both of them, man, and I wouldn't have it any other way. This is my first podcast I've ever been on, bro, and I appreciate y'all boys. Man.
And you gonna be on more, cause like I
yeah.
said,
Definitely.
man,
Oh,
and you
yeah, for
already
sure.
know, man. When
For
I
sure.
say the circle is small, man,
Oh,
he
yeah,
one
for
of the
sure.
ones that's in the circle,
Oh,
so
yeah,
it ain't.
for sure.
Hey,
You ain't seen too many people up here, and that's the reason. It's the
Hey,
reason
man,
why.
that's what it is.
That's my
And-
guy, Millhouse.
Yeah.
But
Shout out to Millhouse, bro. I ain't met
Yeah.
you.
You
but
know,
hey.
like Rick said though, man. I give a lot of respect to all the real men, all the real fathers, everybody who's doing what they got to do despite the ups and downs in their lives, man. I've had many ups and downs in my lives, and like he said, people that he rock with, he go all out for. That's my brother, like my blood brother, and he's going all out for me through my ups and downs. You know what I'm saying? And we always gonna be by each other, no matter what goes on. Rick been around us how long now? Almost 10 years. You know what I'm saying? Like
I think it was longer than that, nigga. Hold up.
we
don't-
we
don't
all
sell me,
been-
hey,
yeah,
don't sell me short, nigga.
nigga.
Don't sell me short.
Nah,
nigga.
for real though. But the brotherhood, like a lot of people don't have that.
For sure.
A lot of men don't have that brotherhood
Mhm.
that they need that person to, hey, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I can't get up.
Mhm.
DMX, help me.
Yeah.
Help me. But I gotta respect, I gotta show love to my brother, man. He helped me. You know what I'm saying? And where I'm at now, I wasn't here a year ago. You know what I'm saying? But I love the fact that I have him in my life. You know what I'm saying? And
I
I got
appreciate that.
all my guys who really got my back, even the women in my life. Shout out the women. Don't think because I'm bigging up the bros that I ain't gonna big up these women neither.
Oh, yeah,
Because
for
I got
sure.
many women who helped me in my life. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
But if you out there struggling, you got things going on in your life, connect with somebody, man. Don't try to go through this thing we call life by yourself. Find somebody who you can confide in to help you, but it can't just be anybody. It can't be the person who next to you doing bad.
And if you can't find nobody, I'm telling you, talk to God. It
Talk
may
to
it may
God.
feel like he's not listening, but he listening. And there's been hella nights where I talk to God,
Yes.
and it's amazing, man. Just
Yeah, if you're a believer, man, definitely. And also, man, I'll throw this out there. Just if you don't follow the page already, man, go follow the page and we'll have it up. But if you need somebody, man, just
Reach out.
inbox.
for
Reach
sure,
out.
for sure.
Inbox, man.
Anybody here, if you want to just talk, man, like
Inbox, man.
we all
Reach out.
got different things going on. Like I'm married. Like if you have any marriage questions, man, I've been married for like going on 2 years now. If you have any marriage questions, let me know.
What's your page?
King Buckeye. We'll put it in the link, but
Yeah, you'll see it in the link. You'll see it on the screen and everything like that. And like I said, man, if y'all need anything, man, hit us up in our inboxes, whatever, man. I know for myself, like I've been on a panel of different black men's mental health conferences. I done other conferences when it comes to men's mental health. And it's not just for men, man. I've been in the field for over 12 years where I get to see a lot of the aspects of mental health and different aspects of a lot of things.
Yeah.
And so I wear a lot of titles, you know what I mean? I wear a lot of different hats when I'm in the field, and one of them is a therapist, and
bro, and
I'm there.
as men, and on top of that, as black men, like you can't be scared to like talk about what you got going on. You know what I'm saying? Like if you can't talk about your mental health, like don't feel like you can't talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's a fact. And a person like me, I've been through it all. Addiction, prison, all types of things that anyone could imagine. So I'm the person who can talk about anything. You can talk to me. My messages and DMs are always open.
Facts.
Do not hit me after 9 p.m. because I will not answer until the next day. But
you'll answer.
But I
come
do
back
answer.
and watch
I
this
respond.
podcast because that's what we on, man.
Yeah,
like
and
y'all
we
see
can
this
get into it.
conversation we having, like this is like genuine. Like
We can get into it.
this the kind of conversations that we gonna have on this podcast, man. We gonna do sports, we gonna do viral stuff, but we also gonna have these deep conversations like this, man. And if that's what you like, if that's what you want to hear, and make sure you come back and check us out, bro.
Man, let us know, man. That's why we call what you talking about, because ain't no telling what we gonna be talking about.
Yeah,
Facts.
We go from here to there, but like I say, man, we here for the people, man. This is a podcast to the people, for the people, and
By the
what I mean.
people.